the final say, like say, this is the person, but they were good to go though. But it's just, this portion of this charter is repeating what happens in the General Assembly, because it says in the Constitution of Virginia, those like the General Assembly, though, the General Assembly, the same thing though, shall judge the election and qualification return of its members. The General
What
Assembly
does
has the
that
power to-
mean, shall judge the?
It's so rarely used. I mean, the last time I've seen
Yeah.
an instance where Congress said, no, you can't be sworn in, that was back in 2000. Remember when I don't need to go back time. Remember when Barack Obama was president of the United States and Rob Blagojevich had that in that hot water where,
Oh, I remember
and
that.
he appointed Roland Burrs, and then Roland Burrs, who was constantly appointed by Blagojevich, went to try to be sworn in, and I think the Secretary of the Senate that refused because the Senate would vote no to have him seated. They would take a vote. It's very rarely used, and that's like the only instance I can
But
think.
should we have that ace in the hole?
Well, there's more to this paragraph.
There is much more.
Maybe what we do is the whole thing.
Yeah.
May fine them for disorderly conduct and with concurrence of 2/3 vote of the council expel a member. And then you go into how this is done.
Yeah.
So there really are two parts to this.
There you are.
What's your feeling?
I'm probably be the more here. I say leave it, because you do have charters that have this punishment provision where someone, like for example, if the town council wanted to censure someone, they could attach a fine to that censure. They, and in the most extreme case, they could expel someone, which it did happen in Amherst a few years ago when their town council expelled someone. So,
Council.
Amherst.
What was it for, what do you remember?
Council,
I believe it was leaking confidential information, or not actually
Should be
doing,
sailed.
and also this person allegedly used her office to do personal stuff that was improper. So, I can send you all the link.
I think we're fine, thank you. That's, wow, 10% single okay, or do you want us to send this one to council? Believe it.
Up to y'all though, but I say leave it.
I said leave it.
Okay.
I mean, I understand what you're saying too,
that's fine.
I agree, you know, there's something that, maybe this needs to have something in there about the registrar in it.
yeah,
I would.
Well, it wouldn't, first, if, I'm gonna go back here, it would not be the registrar that would, it would be the electoral board. The electoral
That's
board.
right.
The electoral board.
I'm gonna put this on here.
Number 6 now.
Right.
6 is straightforward.
Yes, I saw that. All right, number 7.
This is the one I've been harping on for many years.
There is a state statute. I didn't bring it with me, I'm sorry. I have it at home. But it says that it supersedes anything which is in the state and in any municipality's charter. That it no longer, this no longer matters. And I will get that from the attorney,
Okay.
all right?
that'd be great.
But it says it's in the Code of Virginia, and it says it very clearly that the state, the council may devise a salary scale.
I remember reading that
And
too.
it's a paragraph that's about that long, it's filled with gobbledygook, but it essentially says that's no longer the case. So I think we need to send this particular one.
Yeah, well, I'd also maybe suggest just strike it if it conflicts.
Oh, yeah, that would be
And the
legal.
Psalms.
And also, you'll see here again, language in here about entitled to receive, and the mayor will receive salary for acting as justice in municipal courts.
I know.
That needs to go.
There are a bunch of things in here which used to be the case, and are no longer the case, so. Number 8, the mayor presiding over the meetings of the council.
I don't see an issue.
Just make sure you- Number 9,
Who's that gender thing again?
Oh, yes,
But,
yes.
Is the vice mayor had to do a man?
Oh, on my copy, I'm missing it.
Page 9?
we're done. We're at the top of page 9.
Oh, I know, look at my copy I printed off, I noticed I misstapled it. Ah, okay, that's useless then.
I've gone through this whole thing, I've got page highlighted in different place. This is the vice mayor, and it's straightforward, aside from the gender. Number 10 seems to be okay.
Yep.
Number 11, the minute book is straightforward.
That's important.
Number 12, the rules regulating, but no tax shall be levied or corporate debt contracted except by a vote of 2/3 of the council. That's right.
Yep.
So that's okay.
Mhm.
Number 13, annually.
I mean, the closest we've had to that though is like the Progress Edition and Stars of Being though, but
It also says may,
me, I know.
and that's the caveat right
Is often or word?
there.
Bill.
No, it's not. More often is the phrase. But you're correct. More often.
13 is okay.
Except for oftener.
We have to change
1,
that.
2.
And gender.
Yeah, gender
Gender,
oftener, yeah.
I'm appalled sometimes with the grammatical. Are you too? Okay. Number 14. I have a question. It says, in a newspaper published or having general circulation in the town, except in the case of emergency, in which instance the ordinance shall so state becomes effective immediately upon its passage. Do we need to mention electronic notification in this?
It wouldn't hurt though. You maybe say, or in a newspaper or electronic, something like making mention of or electronic means something like that.
Social media?
That could be included electronic means, I'd say.
Okay.
Did you say social media?
That would include electronic.
Electronic.
Electronic, I've got that out here on the side.
Okay.